Hi all and welcome back to Nick Morel Abstracts. Well, this is number 2 home haircutting tutorial. I'm just going to try and show you on Archie now a bit of a different technique. We're going to go a bit higher. Archie likes a skim fade, so I'm just going to show you a bit more technical. If you want to try this after the basic one I showed you last time, we're just going to try and go a bit higher. And I hope you've all got your clippers now, and we'll just try and help you through this. So this is more of a technical one, but if you want to give this a try, bins we're still in isolation, and I hope you guys are keeping all safe. So with a skim fade, or just a basic, this is just not a brutal skim fade. I'm just going to show you, try and get the kids something a bit more trendier. Last time we went for 3, 2 and a 1. I'm just trying to just a basic clipper cut. This time I'm going to try and just show you a bit more of a skim fade. So we've got your clippers and we got them open and closed. So we have them closed, and we just try and go not up to the occipital bone, but halfway, just try and create the fade, and then we'll blend the fade out. So head forward, clippers on. I've got them closed, and the head's nice and forward. And just go in, no higher than that. And again, just come out. You're going to create a bit of a line at first, but we'll work this out. It's a lovely day here in Suffolk in the garden. So that's as high as you want to go. No higher. Inside. And again, try and follow the shape. Again, clippers closed. And again, no higher than that. I've seen some people going right up high. Just keep it this low, and then you can try and work that line out with the longer guards. Head over. And again, with the sides there, again, not too high. Just a bottom fade we're going for here. Head over. Pull the ear out of the way. And again, and don't worry, you will create a bit of a line at first. Do the work, and just be careful of the ears, but no higher. And again, just trying to keep the shape. And that's the basic, as high as you want to go with the fade. And again, that's that. And there we're going to just kind of work that line out. So some people have been going up too high with the fade. You've got no chance in trying to blend it out. So keep it quite low with your fade. So the clipper's closed. So as long as you don't go too high, you'll be fine. We'll show you the other side. Just turn Archie round. And again, keep the head over. Just go for the same profile. Keep the head over and the ear out of the way. And that's as high as you want to go. So no higher up there with your fade. Keep it nice and clean. And so that's the basic line in. So no higher. We talked about the occipital bone is here. So we'll come a good inch from that. And that way it's going to give us a chance to blend that in and try and work that line away. Now, I've moved on to the number 2 guard. I'm just going to try and play with that line. So going up a bit higher with the 2 at first. And again, as we've done before, we're just going to try and up to the bone, the occipital bone. So don't rush trying to blend that line out. So you won't get it perfect, but this is quite the kids will love this one while they're in isolation. Excuse the wind. So up to the bone there with a number 2. Again, keep it nice and clean. Now I'm going in with a 1. And again, we're going to try and work that open. So that's now 1.5. And we just go in and just try and work that, not up into the 2 we just done, about halfway, and just letting the clippers do the work. So don't go into the 1 into the 2, you're just trying to blend this all out, the bottom edge. And so just take your time, don't rush. Do it in nice simple stages and you'll see. So 1.5. And just let the clippers do the work. Not too jolty. So you might have to go over a few more times with your clippers. Obviously these are professional clippers. So that's your 1.5 into your 2. And now from the 1.5 we've had open, we'll close that. Now it's a 1. And just try and not as high as you just went with that 1.5. And just try and work that bottom edge. Just try and work that bottom edge. A bit of a technical one, but I thought I'd just show you to have a go at until you come back to our salon, Finickys Hair Design. So that's that. Keep the head down so you can see what you're doing. And again, just try and work that line away. Don't go into any of this hair here. So you've got 2, 1.5, 1, and on that bottom edge, now you take the clippers off and you go into an open clipper, which is a half grade. And again, same again, just trying to work that line away. And again, just try and right on that bottom edge, just to blend it out. And again, just work that edge out nice and carefully. Head down. Nice and careful with the clippers. Keep it nice and clean. So I'm working a bit. Let it go right down, Archie, please. And again, you can put your guard back on and just try and work them edges away. I'm trying to do this on the side, but I hope you can see this. And again, just work them guards. Don't go too high into this. And again, we'll do the other side in a minute. I'm just trying to show you the back, the effects that you can get with a skin fade. Nice and clean. So there's your effect. And again, that's how you create a skin fade, but a low skin fade. So just don't go too high at first. And if you've got some finishing clippers or beard trimmers that your husband's got, the smaller ones, again, you can just clean up them edges a bit tighter at the bottom. Head forward, Archie. Just keep the head forward and just fade that a bit at the bottom. Is that right? I don't think you can see that okay. Just head forward a bit, Arch, so they can see. And that's your skim fade. So, don't expect you to get it perfect. But say the worst thing I've seen with skim fades, people going up too high. And now with the sides, just turn the person on side and keep their side like that. And again, all we're trying to do is, so you don't worry about this bit of hair, you can even comb that out of the way, so you don't get that involved. It's just that bottom edge there which is trying to work. And again, we'll go in with an open 1.5, and we're just trying to touch them bits there. So don't go into that hairline up there. So don't panic and trying to get the line out too quickly. You have to do it in stages with a skim fade. So don't go too high here. Try and look at the shape from the side. All you're trying to do is work that edge away there. And that's your 1.5. Down to a 1. And now I've got the guard open, which is a 1/2 grade, head on the side, and they're just trying to work that bottom edge there. Just that little line there, you're trying to work that line out. So we're trying to do, just work that edge, keep your head over. It's quite hard in the sunlight. And again, just try and work them edges out there. So you put your guards back on. And so with these, you just got to keep working until you're happy with that fade out. Trying to keep the customer as still as possible. So just keep going over. Archie's got really quite straight hair, so it's a real hard one to work. It hasn't got to be perfect. Again, and there's your skim fade. And again, with the small beard trimmers, you can just take them edges there. Put a bit of a finish there. Don't go into the hairline. Again, in salon would razor this, but don't expect you to try that. And say that's a low skim fade. Just going to work the other edge now, the other side. Just turn Archie round. So again, we've worked that here to a low fade. Just get head forward, Arch. So again, from nothing to a 1/2 grade and a 2 up here, but obviously we've not gone into any of this hair here. So keep your skim fades low, lower the better, and then gives you a chance to work the edge out. Again, and that's the edge we're just going to try and work out there. So with them you can sort of clip it out of the way. That hair there is not involved. So you can section clip that out of the way, which we would do in the salon. I'm just trying to show you basically. So that's the edge there we're just trying to work out. open 1.5. And I'm just working that tiny bottom edge there, not going up to that hair there. And just take your time. Again, not into that hair there. That's your 1.5. Now closed, which is a 1. And again, just try and work that tiny edge at the bottom. Don't go too high because you'll disturb what work you've done. Now the guard's off into an open guard, which is a 1/2. And again, just that tiny, tiny edge there. Because all you're trying to do is work that line out. So don't go up into the work you've done, just that tiny, tiny edge there. And just let the clippers do the work. So you may have to go over this more than me with your clippers. They won't be professional at ours. All we're trying to do is just work that tiny edge, and the kids are going to love this until they come back and see me. Say the secret in all the failures I've seen on the internet, everyone's gone too high, started too high. So get the line in first, low, and work it away. Give yourself a chance to work away. You can see that. So it's a nice look, nice fade. Again, keep it clean so you can see what you're doing. And again, if you've got the beard trimmers, all the better. And just try and clean away any longer hairs around them ears. Any neck hairs there. So that's all we're trying to do, is just create a nice little fade. So really appreciate all the messages we've had from Finickys hair design customers. It showed real concern for me and Fiona. Really appreciate that. It's worrying times for us all. But together, if we do exactly what the government are telling us to do, stay in, we're going to get through this, no problem. And so just try and keep it as safe as possible. Just that, so head up. So again, you can just put a little line there. Just try and give it a bit of a finish. So don't go up into the, just on that hair wedge there. So that's a nice fade. Just turn Archie around. So with the top, as I showed you last time, if you've got any edges there, lines, just go up. And just that bottom edge, just taper that in a bit there to get rid of any hard lines. But if you do the clipper work as the same I done last time with, just say, starting with a 3 or a 2, feathering it out, you shouldn't have to do too much work there. It won't be perfect, but it will be fine. Bottom edge there, not too much to come off there because we trimmed this only last week. But Archie likes a bit of a skin fade, so I thought I'd just show you. You can have a go until you come back into salon, which I can't wait to come back. So the secret in a skim fade, as I said before, just start as low as possible. So you imagine where the bone is, the septal bone is there. I'll just start at least halfway away from that, going in with pure clippers, and then just trying to work that line away. And it's as simple as that. Well, actually it's not that simple, it's quite a technical technique, but I thought I'd just show you. And that's a skim fade. A low drop down skim fade. So next tutorial I'll try and find something else to show you. But that's a nice skim fade. So we'll leave it there. I won't trim the top. I'm just going to show you a basic skim fade to try something at home. So follow my first tutorial just to try and get that edge there right, the basic with a 3 or a 2, and then just try going up, not too high, and try your fade. So just don't go too high, keep it low, and then just try and work them lines out. So it's not going to be perfect. Even ours at home here is not perfect. We haven't got the right equipment and the right lighting. It's quite nice to get out in the garden. It's a beautiful day today here in Suffolk. And there's your skim fade. So try that at home. Any questions you'd like, so subscribe onto the channel. It's under Nick Morell Abstracts. That's my art tutorial channel. I've been posting these up on there. So it's Nick Morell Abstracts. If you find that, I'll put it on Facebook for all us Finickys customers. And any questions, any help, I'm happy to help. Just want to get through these tough times together. And look forward to seeing you back in salon. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Until next time, we'll see you later, and keep safe.